Hey everybody, welcome back to the AfterLife SMP server. So guys, as you saw over here, the town hall's coming along quite nicely. Skunk has been working even more on the town hall, and I'm really gonna love, I think, how it turns out. But since the previous episode, I have done some end raiding. As you can see, I have all these shulker heads and I have all of these dragon heads, and we have all this stuff in here. So we have ourselves a pair of elytra right there. And actually 2 pairs of elytra. Did I get 7 pairs then? But yeah, we do have, I believe, 7 pairs of elytra. Let me go ahead and double check. I have actually named some of the shulker boxes in here as well. We have our extra gear, which is where all the elytra and extra gear go. We have the assorted valuables, which is basically, you know what? Let's go ahead and put these out so I can actually show you what in the world this is. Yeah, we have tools and weapons, we have extra gear, and we have assorted valuables. Assorted valuables are a bunch of rockets, diamonds, emeralds, shulker shells. As you can see, I believe I have enough for at least 2, or at least a stack of shulker shells. That was just the first run. Let me see how many are in here. 27. Any more? 28. So it looks like we have enough for, I'll take some of those as well. I haven't gone through any of this yet, so I'll have to do this off camera, but I believe that's enough for what, like a stack and a quarter maybe of shulker boxes. Actually almost a stack and a half of shulker boxes. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty darn crazy. But as you can see in here, we have, yeah, I do have 7 pairs of elytra now, or I guess 8 pairs. I have an extra pair of gear. All of this stuff I got from end raiding, and we have 7 brand new pairs of elytra, which is pretty darn awesome. I still have to put mending and unbreaking on those, but I don't want to pay for it right now, so we won't do that for a little bit. If we go into here, of course, I have all my valuable tools. I have my shovels, fortune pickaxe, a few diamond swords, which this one will be my cow sword, which is fire aspect 2, sharpness 5, looting 3, unbreaking 3. Great cow tipping sword. And this one is my wither killing sword. It just needs another looting 2 book on it to get looting 3, but it's smite 5, fire aspect 2, looting 2, unbreaking 3, and a few other things over here. So yeah, I've done lots of things off camera, guys. Lots of things have happened since the end event, and it seems like you guys enjoyed the end event as well. I want to go fight a few withers at some point. That'd be pretty awesome to get some more beacons. But I think we have, Skunk, I believe it was Skunk, Jay, and KB fought 2 more withers. So we should have enough for this area, I think, for 8. I don't know how many people are using the beacons that they got for this area, but we will see about that. But guys, today's episode is all about our shop. As you saw by the title, today I'm opening my very first shop here on the server. I need wood. My very first shop on the server. It's going to be titled Steak and Cake. It is basically, I got the name from the Steak and Shake name. If you guys know I think it's a fast food place, Steak and Shake. I've been to it a few times, and I figured since we'll be selling steak and cake, it'd be a cool thing to have Steak and Cake as the name for this shop. So let's go ahead and pick out a plot over here. I think I spotted something earlier, but I don't know if I actually like the plot. The shop itself, I've already designed it in creative. It's not a great shop, I should say. It's an alright shop, but it's not, you know, the best shop I've ever made. So I want to see if we can find ourselves a nice little place to put it. I think this is going to be Cody's shop right here. And I don't think I want to put anything too close to this. Yeah, I don't think I want to put anything over there just yet. What's over here? What do we have over here? Can we put something maybe like back here? Yeah, I think something like right here. We will claim this as WhiteFyr's Steak and Cake Shop, or Steak and Cake Shop, something like that. Pretty cool. And it's a 9x15, like I said, so it won't be that difficult to build in this little area. We'll punch a hole out here or there and put the pathway into it. But yeah, guys, that is the goal for today's episode. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. As you see, we have Jay's elytra, or not elytra. We have Jay's bookshop here, which is, I've already bought a few things from, as you guys saw in the previous episode. And some nice shops popping up around here. I'm really, really liking how the commercial district is coming along. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and get some materials together, get stuff together to go ahead and start building the shop. And I'll see you all with a progress update on the shop in just a moment. Alrighty, all I need is 1 more stack of wool for what I need for my shop. I think it's, what is it, 1 stack for a diamond, isn't it? 1 diamond for 1 stack of wool. Yeah, if we put this in here, there's no explosions. There was an explosion earlier. Oh well. Anyways, guys, as you can see, the basic frame of this thing is in. We just need to add a few more of these carpets. Do something like this. Let me take this down real quick. Do something like that. few more carpets on top. This is not only to prevent mobs from spawning, but also because on a real steak and shake, which is what this is modeled after, not exactly, it's just the same color scheme really. It actually does have like this sort of black roof on top, black roofing. So this is the basic shape I've come up with for a design. The door is going to go here, and on the sides here, we're going to have a little desk space back here, and all the chests and stuff are going to be on the sides. The floor itself will be made out of spruce wood, and glass panes are going to be used for the windows here. A lot of glass panes. many glass panes, and I think this is going to be a pretty cool little design. Like I said earlier, it's not my favorite design, but I think it's going to do what I wanted to do, which is kind of look like a steak and shake, because steak and cake is modeled after steak and shake, but not be exactly like it. And this took me a little bit to come up with. This is almost like a modern house design, I almost felt like whenever I was building it. So hopefully this turns out okay. I think all the glass is in perfect. So we also need, if we head over to here, we need ourselves some quartz. Let's grab some of this quartz. Do some, oh my goodness, my inventory is so full, Jesus. Let's do that, and voila. Now there are gonna be banners here. I plan on putting an S banner and a C banner for steak and cake. But if we go ahead, I think we need some more iron. Let's go ahead and grab some iron actually. So we'll go ahead and plop in these iron doors. I think these are gonna go here. Yeah, like that. This one needs to be turned inwards though, like that. Perfect. Buttons on the inside so people can go ahead and open these doors. And then on the inside, we're gonna have, and this actually, we'll go ahead and replace this now. We're gonna have a spruce floor, as you can see right here. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that before. Whoopsies. Yeah, once we get that in, we can go ahead and place these guys again. Not like that. On this side, I guess. Stone button there. And then on the interior here, we're going to have some stone pressure plates right there to open the doors. Perfect. I think on the insides here, if we go out here, we're going to grab some black concrete, and we are going to grab some quartz. We'll grab some smooth quartz as well, I think. Because honestly, on the interior here, a lot of what I'm doing is sort of just trying to fit things into places. So we do something like that, do something like that. Perfect. We're going to have, let's actually do this as well. Not like that. Do this as well, I guess, to sort of even out the doorway. That'd be okay. Oh, I gotta fix that now. I'll go and fix it in a minute. But the other thing I wanted to do is add in some cauldrons here. So a few cauldrons here with some leaves, sort of these potted plants right here, which I think is pretty cool. And then in the interior, we're gonna have, I believe, a chest right here, a chest right here, here, and here. And all of that is going to be steak here, cakes here. Here will be golden carrots once we have them available, and here is going to be pumpkin pie. Those are the 4 things I'll be selling, although these 2 will be the main ones. And then right here, I want to have a specialty chest where people can go ahead and order things if they want. Like if they want to order bulk storage or bulk numbers of items and they want to special order them, there'll be a book in there where they can go ahead and special order those items, just so that I don't have to mess around with with not having stock. Instead of just not having stock for people, if people want to have bulk items, they're more than welcome to special order them once that is in place. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this interior and then show you guys what all the interior looks like. All right, everybody, the interior is done. I have stocked the shop, at least enough stock for now, and the shop is now officially open for business. So let's go ahead. As you can see, I put 2 banners here: the steak and cake SC right here, WhiteFyr's steak and cake now open. If we step inside here, as you can see, oh man, the interior, it's not the best to be honest, but I added in these little things here. As I previously mentioned, I added in the checker floor right here. I think regular steak and shakes have these. I haven't been in one in a very long time, so I don't really know, but I did add all these in here. And as you can see, all of the chests are laid out with pumpkin pie, golden carrots coming soon, cake all the way filled up, 1 diamond per row. Actually, these are really easy to make, so I actually have a bunch of stock of these already. And then steak, 1 diamond per stack. We have 27 stacks in here, 9, 18, 27, yep. 27 stacks, and now we'll continue to get more. I finally have my cow farm set up, which I might show you guys in an episode. I don't really know, but the other thing that I have done is I have the steak and cake specialty orders book. So if you go ahead and click into this, it is all set up. If you're in need of bulk food supplies for any purpose, please fill out a page in this book with the following details: name, food needed, amount needed, and additional details. If there's anything special with them, or if there's a special purpose for them or something like that, that would go in this section. So, and I will contact the AfterLife member for pricing for whatever they need. So yeah, I'm doing basically food deliveries for some things. I am open to doing more than just these things. So if there are any specialty orders people want, they are more than welcome to contact me for that. But this book will stay in here and will sort of allow people to write in this and put down their orders. And of course we have the payment chest here. I put an ender chest in here as well with a crafting bench right there and a nice little chair right here. But I think that's it for the shop, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this shop down in the comments below. I actually already got a comment from Skunk saying it was pretty alright, so I definitely think it's not my best shop that I've ever made. It's very, very simple, but I think it does the job, and that's exactly what I need out of a shop like this. I didn't expect this shop to do very well, to look all that great, but I think it will look good in the end. Also, I need to fix this. Can we go ahead and fix this now? What do I need? I need stone brick, I need cobblestone, I need andesite, and I need mossy cobble. Is there any like path blocks and stuff over here that I can get? Maybe? Does Skunk have any like materials I can use? Perhaps? And here we go, remove some of this stuff. I think we can actually remove, there's no like grass in the middle of these, are there? No. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. We'll remove these though, do something like that. And maybe add in some stone brick like this. Add in some cobblestone, like so, and then add in some mossy and a little bit of stone brick. I would like to add in some more andesite as well, but I couldn't find any. But we might add that in a little bit later, perhaps? I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I honestly don't know. Something like that will work. Something like that I think will work. And actually, if we do something like this as well, add in a little bit of that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It meshes very, very well with it. With this area. I would like to have some of these lanterns to put around here as well, but we'll get to that in a little bit, I think. Spawn's looking really good, though. I'm actually really, really excited for this. If you guys see over here, Skunk actually built a little ship right next to his fishing dock here. So, yeah, this looks really good. Well done, Skunk. Well done indeed. I really like the sail on this. I'm not really sure what this is going to be for. Maybe it's like a little, just like a little extra piece to put on here. A little fishing boat, I guess, which is pretty cool. I like that. Oh, and I did steal these from Skunk, so I will go ahead and put these back. Sorry, Skunk. I just want to make sure that there were some resources because I didn't have any mossy on me, so I just kind of took them. And I've actually restocked the shop. I was told that we had a few sales that I've actually already seen, but if we go into this payment chest, yep, 18 diamonds. I was told by Jay that he bought out a bunch of my steak, so it looks like we lost 18 stacks of steak. That's a pretty good haul already. Wow. I'm gonna put these separate. We're gonna put all these diamonds we make from the shop in a separate area so I can sort of record them. But as you can see, I restocked the steak. We now have more steak actually in here than we first stocked. The cake is still stocked, and the golden carrots are now stacked. I have 8 stacks of those. Those are for 3 diamonds per stack, and I'm currently working on the pumpkin pie. Actually, given all these foods, I wanted to head over to the mesa because I have been farming a lot of my animals, the cake and the steak and all that kind of stuff over at the mesa, and I want to show you guys what I've been doing over there with that, and I want to explain to you guys and talk about some future projects that I have planned over by the mesa. Yep, over here is where you can see a ton of cows. This is where I've been getting all of my steak and all of the eggs and stuff I need for cake and eventually for pumpkin pie, which I've already sort of been trying to stock that up a little bit. I plan on going mining out here for the gold for golden carrots as well, so hopefully that will suffice. But the other thing I want to talk about, guys, is if we head this away, we've got this entire mesa. Now the portal for the mesa is over there, and I'm sure a lot of this mesa is going to be for mesa mining. One of the projects I would love to see happen over here, and I've been talking about it on stream a little bit, is a bit of a mesa mining outpost. I think it'd be a really cool collaborative project, so I might head start that and get people started with that if they want to contribute to that. But the other thing I was going to do out here, and I've mentioned this a little bit, but my base, and I think I might have mentioned this in a previous episode, not entirely certain, my base, I plan on making a Western themed town out here in the mesa. I think it'd be a really cool project. I've never done it. What is this biome? I've never done anything like that before. Shattered Savannah Plateau. That is, wow, that is interesting. Oh yeah, because the savannas have like huge hills. Okay, but yeah, my plans here are to make a Western town out here in the mesa, and I would love you guys' feedback as to how exactly I should go about that. who should I watch? Is there any videos in particular, or any popular YouTubers or non-popular YouTubers that you think would be good inspiration for this? Because I've never built anything like it before. I've never done a Western town, and I think it'd be really freaking cool to have as a base, and it's a nice little village project outside of all of the spawn stuff here on the server. I've sort of been scouting out some area. I'm thinking around here might be a good little area to have it. Some nice flat hilltops, not a whole lot of grass. Either that, or I was going to cut down a lot of this area right here and make this into some usable Western themed stuff. There's another pillager outpost. Wait, is this the same pillager outpost that I'm used to? Yeah, I was thinking out here, or I was thinking over in this area. Not entirely certain. There's a lot of mesa out here, so I have a lot to work with, and I don't think anybody else plans on working in a mesa in this season, so I think it'd be a pretty cool location for our base. I'll think about it though, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, like I said, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your guys' feedback about this then. But ladies and gentlemen, that's actually going to wrap things up for today. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of the AfterLife SMP. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and we're not already subscribed. But anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.